3 points in his 11 minutes off the bench so far this afternoon. First half of a back-to-back for your Sixers. Blazers are here tomorrow night, 6 o'clock start, right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Why not? Spinning to his left. Well, they've had a number of great moves, just haven't been able to finish at the Nets as Wolf is fouled. On this day, 25 years ago, the Sixers beat the Bulls.
It's a very difficult question.
AI did not play in that game. This is a real...
The former North Carolina Tar Heel, George Lynch. I just got a feeling, I don't know, just to get, no,
Oh.
Tyrone Hill.
Okay. Nice efficiency from Tyrone in that one. That was a very difficult question. Here's what happened. Allah upset the truck a couple of weeks ago
And they're out to get me.
by saying the Stump the Fans questions were too easy. So now they're saying, oh, you think they were too easy? Okay.
Yeah, the gloves are off apparently.
Why not with the block for Brooklyn? Saraf blocks right back by Barlow. They're down. Too strong. Rebounds corralled by Beauchamp. I like it. They're feisty.
Yeah, they are.
Like a good competition.
Good question, especially because it was 25 years ago today, and we've been honoring that 2001 team all season long.
Yeah, those jerseys, the floor, everything's been so fun. Beauchamp too strong. Wolf short on the corner three, and it will be Sixers ball. You think Dom said, "I'm Dominic Barlow," and that's a bar no? No, probably not. Probably not. I didn't think so either.
See, if you were a male, they would say that's a dad joke.
Quentin Grimes with a rim rocker.
Q responding after the good ball movement. The Nets defense not moving as the ball moves.
I will still take the dad joke. Dog mom joke.
I think a dad actually told you that joke.
There was a dad who told me that joke. Because I'm pretty lame. Like, I'm pretty corny, as you all know. I don't think I'm that corny. But yeah, credit to the truck. Credit to the truck for that.
Yeah, that was a whole cob of corn right there. That one was. My goodness.
Grimes spinning to his right and hitting the free throw J.
Well, we knew coming into this ball game that he has had past success against the Nets, has Quentin Grimes, and you're just emboldened. You feel more confident when you're going up against a team you've played well against before, especially same season where you performed well.
Yeah, Quentin had a double-double first go-round in Brooklyn back in November. Following that up with 19 points and 9 assists in our second game against the Nets. As Minot is fouled. Although I've heard some stories that we might have lost Allah in the woods one night.
Oh man.
12-6-4 for the 20-year-old so far this afternoon, and now need to play a little defense, do the Sixers, because again, they were up by 28 points, and the Nets bringing the fire so far in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, haven't quite said uncle just yet. Got to continue to keep your foot on the gas here if you're the 76ers, in particular defensively.
Again, fell to the Hawks back on Thursday. Grimes looking so good from the elbow.
That's a handful for Wolf to cover, especially when he's got his dribble alive. So active is Quentin. Tough for a big guy to move his feet like that.
But Brooklyn cut the Hawks lead to single digits in the fourth quarter Thursday in Atlanta, before Atlanta pushed and finished on a little 10-0 run. Again, the Nets beat the Pistons in Detroit last week, so these guys do not give up. Danny Wolf for three.
Spacing, and Wolf just bigger than Quentin, able to look over him as far as sizing up the basket, locating where it is. Just shot that comfortably over Quentin Grimes.
And it's now just a 12-point lead for your Sixers, 84-72. Grimes short on that wing triple. And that is how they shot first half versus second half. The free ball has been falling. Not that time for Brooklyn.
No, and you can see there's no surprise how they've gotten themselves back into this ball game via the three.
And 3 by 3. Grimes around and out from three. Dem couldn't keep it in the first win, 19 points in the second win, and he's got 19 on 9 of 19 shooting this afternoon. Adele from the corner. 9th second half three-pointer for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it just changes the landscape of the game, doesn't it, when you start knocking down shots Haven't been making a lot of interior plays, have the Nets, but they sure have been knocking down some jumpers. Ooh, I thought he got away with a double dribble there.
Payne has his shot blocked by Smith. Cam thought he was fouled. No whistle. Nets at it running. And Johnson can't finish. But Liddell on the follow can.
Yeah, they are changing ends en masse, are the Nets. Not just content with one or two guys. That was 3 on that exchange. Moving screen.
And another turn.
All of that stuff. Not allowed.
Etienne. Out and out. Battle underneath for it. Cleared by Grimes. Grimes the spin. Lays it up. Doesn't get it to go. Personal on Wolf. Second on the Nets. 5:08 to go in this fourth quarter. 20 points and counting this afternoon. Post-game live presented by Cure Auto Insurance. Sixers with their eyes hopefully on win number 36 on the season. Trying to keep pace with a number of red-hot teams right now in the Eastern Conference. The Hawks and Hornets and Heat and Magic all playing very well as this season winds to a close.
Yeah, all those teams you mentioned taking their game up a notch or two as the playoffs near. Good move. Wow.
Using the rim as protection because he knew that Adem Bona was lurking.
I thought he was going to go middle and then spun it back baseline, lost his defender, and then lost the help guy, but as you said, by going around the other side of the rim.
In short on that 3.
Sixers cold here. Meanwhile, the Nets creeping back in it incrementally.
Smith up and in.
Don't look now.
Nick Nurse calls 3 in the second half, Amy. The Nets outscoring your Sixers, but it starts on the defensive end. Edgecombe trying to split the Brooklyn double. Bona, good ball movement here by the Sixers. Grimes, baseline jumper, no good.
Tough shot with a defender in his face.
Around 4 minutes to play, brought to you by Toyota. Liddell with another 3. And we got a 2-point game.
Nets just refusing to go away quietly.
Mentioned that earlier. These young guys show a lot of fight for the Brooklyn Nets. Grimes blocked.
Heck of a play defensively. Wow.
Chance for Brooklyn to take their first lead this afternoon. And Etienne delivers. 87-86 Brooklyn.
You can see how excited the bench are. Playing with energy.
And Edgecombe is fouled. Allen for the Brooklyn Nets.
Coming back from a 28-point lead can be disheartening. You got to put that past you now.
And Adem going aggressively to the rim, and he's fouled.
For the officials to call.
Third on Liddell, who also had that great block the last trip down. Big free throw there by Bona to tie us. Detroit weren't sure we were going to see him this afternoon, but he's fighting. And StatTrack gives you a look at live data augmentations throughout the game. Two big free throws from Adem Bona.
Got to get a stop here. Nets is tween that. Change things.
88-87 Sixers. Sarah, too strong. Edwards downhill, up and in. A tough 2 from Justin Edwards.
Yeah, being physical.
Bona with another block.
Great help over.
Barlow was there too. Good team defense by the Sixers. Grimes.
Timely help by Adem Bona.
4th block by Adem this afternoon. 2 free throws coming for Q. And he hits the first, making it just a point away from a double-double this afternoon is Adem. 9 points, 10 rebounds to go along with those 4 blocks. Grimes now leading all scorers with 23.
Good response from your Sixers. Now it's got to get done here on this end. Make life difficult for these Nets.
6-0 Sixers run, create this cushion, and more great defense. No, it's going to be a goaltend.
It looked like it hit the backboard prior to anyone coming over and getting a piece of it.
Good call. So 2 points for Brooklyn.
2 minutes left.
92-89 Sixers. Grimes pulls it back out. Doubles. Great look underneath to Barlow, who's fouled. What a look from Grimes. Shaney Johnson. So into the penalty. Go the Nets. Into the bonus. Go the Sixers. As Barlow hits the first.
Wait for the release. Wait for the release.
8 points, 7 rebounds. A couple of blocks for Dom this afternoon. And 2 big free throws right there. 1:43 to play today.
Just the response you'd hope for from your Sixers after the Nets started to threaten a little bit.
Took their first lead of the game on that 31-9 run, Ollie. And then the Sixers responded. All right, high off the window, no. Rebound by Johnson, that's off as well. Gets his own miss. Sarah, count it, and the foul.
He's been driving.
Israeli League rising star just a couple of seasons ago. Can't convert the three-point opportunity there, but does pull his Nets within 3, 94-91. Sarah trying to slow down VJ. Good cut from Edwards. Justin Edwards can't get it to go. Loose ball picked up by Barlow.
Timely rebound there to extend the defensive exchange.
Grimes, the pull-up,